Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Secret Tarot. I haven't pulled any cards yet, but I did want to go through a sacred mission. So I'm going to shuffle whilst I am sharing this sacred mission with all of you. And I feel as if there is such a magnificent time right now. So obviously, if you're listening to this message in real time, obviously fantastic. But remember, the energies are still lingering 2 days before the full moon, during the full moon is heightened, and after the full moon, a few days after. So I'm going to talk about personally the story regarding surrendering in detachment. With the twin flames in particular, there is always this back and forth energy. There is acknowledgement about the blocks within yourself, the healing that you need to do within your own soul mission, and the healing you need to do together. And the human mind wants to fit this into a tightly neat package, right? As a human relationship, as we're shown in society what that looks like. But the soul knows everything is perfect the way it is right now. So if you're feeling stumbled, if you're feeling disorientated, that you're unsure, that you want to detach, that maybe you're feeling this sense of unmotivation and helplessness, this is a very big, important message that you are exactly where you need to be, and these messages are exactly for you. When you are detaching, and if you are praying for those that you love, that is actually allowing you to transmit into a higher frequency. So sometimes people always say, like, if you're not feeling great, do this or do that, meditate, pray. But usually they say distract yourselves, right? Some people say journal, some people say dance to music. Whatever tools work for you is fantastic. But for those of you who feel so hopeless and you don't want to do those things, prayer is such a powerful thing. So if you automatically go to prayer, this is definitely a message for you. It is asking you to really be open to the answers, to the messages, to the downloads that are occurring at this time. And actually, this is just one of the stories that I wanted to share. Like last night, I've been dealing with a lot of pain around my shoulder and my right arm. And funnily, I know all the tricks to heal pain from a physiological perspective. You know what training to do, what strength, what modalities, what practices to use. But the one fail-safe method that I have used, not very often, but I've actually used at least 4 or 5 times. And I've done this to bring healing into the area via my personal meditation. Now, I don't really share this meditation because I wasn't really sure how powerful it would be for others. So I've kind of kept it under lock and key. But basically, I realized the blocks that was holding on to this whole arm to my shoulder in regards to me and my twin flame. So obviously, this is going to be different for everyone. Consider what is blocking you at this time, and the only way that you're able to do that is to deal with the feelings and deal with what is coming up for you. So try not to hide it by using those distracting methods. Sit with it, allow it to not be forced, and flow the answer to you through different ways. And a lot of times it does come post meditation, or it could just come in as an epiphany. So basically, it's saying that there had been a very big mission that the Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Twin Flames needing to understand during this supermoon that we've got going on. So yeah, we have to grow as souls. We are understanding our blockages, but the first mission is to heal those blocks and the karmic cycles. So we are asked to heal whatever comes up and whatever is showing up through other people in our reality. And then when that has occurred, we are then coming into a space of our second mission, which is to align our inner light with source light, with God, the creator, with Bhagavan, whatever you resonate with, take it as that and leave the rest. So your first mission is to heal the blocks and the karmic cycles. The second mission is to align your light with the source light, because that is one. And the third mission I included is the unconditional love and light we express with source, with the creator, with God, with our twin and ourselves. So we've created this holy triad. The third mission is this unconditional love and light we express as this threefold light flame, and it is always for the highest and best good. So now that we know that, let's move on to the supermoon and why that is important for twin flames, starseeds, and lightworkers. Because the supermoon, I know some of you have your own traditions and your own rituals. Please do understand that because of the heightened energies and spiritual vibrations within each lunar event, there is going to be some differences. And it's going to be important for you spiritually to understand why each of you need to have a different pathway. So the supermoon does occur when the moon is the closest to the Earth in its orbit. It makes the moon appear larger and brighter in the sky. And this proximity actually amplifies the moon's energies. And that is the traditional link to intuition, emotion, spiritual growth for twin flames, starseeds, and lightworkers. And then that energy actually leads to intensification of spiritual experiences, awakenings, and emotional releases, as well as personal transformations. So when it comes to the connection and union, for the twin flames, the supermoon can be a powerful time for deepening the connection with one another and with the higher realms. This is what I've said. This is part of your third mission. You're connecting with yourself, you're connecting with each other, and you're connecting with source energy. And those energies help the twin flames clear those blocks, heal those past wounds. That brings them closer to union. So there is this magical slow burn union happening because the divine feminines are releasing those blocks, are acknowledging those blocks, and the divine masculines are mirroring this. So because you both are releasing these energy blocks, it's an opportunity for alignment with your own divine purpose and mission. So as I mentioned earlier, those 3 missions, if one of you want to obviously write it in the comments box, please do. But that is such a powerful download that needs to be shared. And I am really concerned that some people won't hear this message. So if you are resonating with this message, with these mission statements, with the purpose, please do click the like button or even subscribe if you wish to, because we are here to support the collective. We are here to raise the vibration of love, and we can't do it alone. We try and think that we are the only ones, but there are so many people who need support like this channel. So what do we need to know regarding the awakening and the activation? So starseeds, this is for those who believe you have a cosmic origin or purpose. Now, I know many of you are starseeds, and I will move on to lightworkers in a second, but those of you who identified with starseeds, you're going to experience this heightened sense of consciousness, of spiritual activations during the supermoon. And the lunar energies are going to trigger memories of your soul's origin. It's going to enhance your connection with the star families and catalyze your awakening process. So this is where you are going to receive those downloads. So this is what I was saying earlier. You do really need to tap into yourself. Try not to distract yourself by being positive. If these are some triggers that are happening most recently, Ask yourself why. And I'm like, rather than forcing the answer, the downloads will come. It will come. You know the answer. You just need to be open to receiving what that is. And then when it comes to light workers, light workers really do focus on spreading love, healing, positivity. You are going to be using the supermoon's powerful energies to set intentions and manifest the desires for the collective as well as yourselves. Now, this, again, as I mentioned, it is very important for rituals, meditation, other spiritual practices that really aim to anchor the light and positivity on earth. And that is one of your missions. So, do you see how the Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Twin Flames are all accessing their mission, the mission that I mentioned earlier, into the super moon's energy? And this is why it was so important for me to come online and do this. So the supermoon can act as this cleansing force, right? If you are drawn to water, if you are, especially if the night is cloudy and you cannot see the supermoon, it is so important to just feel the energies in your mind's eye. You know, I've had a lot of third eye opening in the last few hours. And this is actually the access that you need to heighten your own intuition, your visualization, your spiritual connection with source, with your twin flame, and with your higher mission. But also, it's allowing you to open up to those old patterns that come up, those limiting beliefs. And I know that has definitely come up for me in the last few hours. If you've got any unresolved baggage, emotional baggage is such a big deal right now that you are going to release all of these in another level for spiritual growth. You're going to be stepping into the highest sense of being, highest state of being. So obviously the supermoon is important for twin flame, starseeds, and light workers because it provides this potent energetic environment that supports deep spiritual work. It does enhance your connection to the divine, and it does foster personal and collective evolution. So try to focus on what it is you want to do today. I'm gonna launch this message right now for the public. And the three cards that wanted to come out in regards to this super moon is the Temperance card, which is all about balance and harmony and inner divine masculine and feminine healing. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is building on that foundation, right? We want to continue to build our pillars of union as divine feminines and masculines who are in separation, may not be in communication. Is really, really important for you to assess what your blocks are, where you need healing, all the things that are coming up for you during this full moon. And for those of you who are in separation but are in communication, this allows you to really dig deeper into what your blocks currently are and why there may be situations and circumstances that are pulling you away. And I'm seeing that the divine masculines and feminines almost either mirroring each other, or you are polar opposites. Like the divine masculines want to come in, but the divine feminines are pulling away, which is very rare here. For those of you who are in union, I'm seeing that you're going to almost go into a meditation together. You're going to commune together. You're going to take this ritualistic sanctity, this sacred space, and really coalesce into solidifying your mission together. And a lot of you are going to be having lots of different options and ways you can do this. So it really does depend upon whether you're a starseed, a light worker, a twin flame, or all three. You do need to understand which options are going to be the best ones for you, and don't let the outside circumstances distract you from tapping into your energy space, because this is very, very important for you at this time. So I'm going to leave the messages right there. If this is something that you resonated with, please let me know. I would love to hear from you about how you're feeling during this full moon. and whether these messages resonate. So please do click the like button so more people can find videos like this online. And I'm sending you guys so much love during this full moon. Bye for now.